Hey, welcome back, YouTube algorithm. What's up? How's it going? So yeah, gosh, it's loud. I think it's gonna get volume down a little bit here. Okay, that works better. So last week, just a few things that I wanted to cover before I started being Freddy. Is the fact that I said that I was not confused, but I was thinking maybe it was to the Prussian War. Oh, you see, you can. So it was the Prussian War, not the Prussian War, but like in this war, it wasn't Germany, but it was Prussia, the Kingdom of Prussia or whatever. So I wasn't right, but I wasn't wrong either. So the thing is, as for a lot of the 20th century, a ton of things were very, very confusing and things are changing and transitioning a lot. So what ended up happening is that it was the Empire of Germany, but it was kind of like also the Kingdom of Prussia because it was kind of like governed by it. And but the language that they spoke was German, and not all of them were Prussians. They were from different countries. They ended up becoming the Germany of today. So they were not all Prussians, but it was the Prussian kingdom or whatever. So it was kind of both. And Prussia just ended up disappearing, like, for good in 1947 after the Second World War in 1947. Just said the Second World War ended in 1945, but it was kind of really gone for real. Still in 1933, I believe, just right before Hitler took power, or just like right when Hitler took power. But this is not the Second World War, this is the first, and this is what this dude is telling me to do. He wants me to destroy the bridge. So I don't quite exactly, I think this is kind of like the beginning of the war. So it was still not the trenches war still. So yeah, like we were presented with this new ability from Freddy. He has a I keep forgetting the name of this thing, like a plier? Yeah, and now I have to rack this thing up. Like this dude's like destroy things with his hands. Like that's manly, I'd say. I don't know, I don't like to say this word because it doesn't really mean anything. Like what is it being manly? Like what does that even mean? So yeah, but anyway, I guess in that time it would kind of like work out. You're being manly. So yeah. Yeah, it's the bomb thing, you can do the same thing, and yeah. Still same type of thing, tutorial type of stuff. The barbed wire was a thing that was very common in the World War. I just watched 1917, by the way. It's a really good movie, like a really intense war movie, and I could just sit here and do like a critique of it, but so yeah. So yeah, now we have to, this is how you destroy, oh frick. They're just like killed. But yeah, it's sad how they made it. Like this is a tutorial to tell you how this guy was like too close. So like this guy's like reloading his machine gun, and that's as far as he goes. Where this guy died. So that's kind of like really sad. And I have to destroy him. Oh frick! I can stop here. Back to me. I have too many things at once going on. So yeah, I have to do that, and that's why he loads. Oh, and time is okay here, but in any sense, what is this? Oh, I kind of have to. Yeah, I have to. So that's another mechanic of the game, that you have to distract people so that you can. Go do the thing. So like this is a lot of the TNT, and I already seen a whole lot of this game. So as you can see, there is a missing link right here, and that is where the trigger stuff is. So it won't do anything if I do it. See, and if you do it, like it shows you. So very conveniently, there is a thing here of dynamite. So you just stick that in, and there you go, and boom, the bridge is gone. And I think this is as much as I've played. No, I played to the end of this, to the end of the stage, like when I first played it. And it didn't work because my audio sucked, as I explained. So yeah, it's super cool. Oh, nice. So this is essentially, I feel like this is kind of like based on like Rio battles and whatever. So I'm not gonna read this as a set, like, but you can read it. Just pause here, and just pause here, and just pause here, and then you can read the things as you please. I'm not gonna, cause I guess I'm doing a show in a sense, but yeah, I've already read this like before when my first playthrough. So, as in not my first playthrough when I played the game on the channel, but when I played it for real and it bugged. So I have to destroy something. I actually haven't played up to this stage, I believe. I think I have to do this. Oh, okay. Well, that was a powerful bomb. Like just the first shock of it, like just moving an entire metal structure that was part of a bridge. It was intense. And yeah. So yeah, like a lot of this mechanic of this game is just kind of like doing that. It's just tossing things around and creating distractions, and there will be a mechanic about changing clothes. Oof. Oh yeah, so that guy is to show that this is the limit of where you're supposed to go. So this is, seems like this is the beginning of the trenches. I know, I can't think of it. So yeah, you can see the so I have to cut the wire, and I could just go back, but I decided to also stay. What's happening here? Oh, there's a guy. There's a guy right there. It's not what I need to do, I think. No, he's very well protected over there. My microphone is sliding down. I guess it's fine. I think it's right there. Oh crap! I'm too. Oh. So it's pressing the wrong buttons here. Anyway, it's right here. That's what I need to shoot this. It's probably gonna destroy it. It's gonna fall over him or something like that. What the heck? What? Oh, okay. It's a little bit more basic than that. Okay. So this is what you're supposed to do. Oh, I didn't kill him. I guess it's a cool thing. I think you don't necessarily kill anyone in this game. I don't know. But yeah, this is my... Oh, so I need to get the machine gun or whatever. I don't understand what's the point of doing this. Like, for now, it's not necessarily the most important thing to break. There's just like obstacles in the way. Oh, and that's the dude that I'm supposed to catch. He's one of the bosses or whatever. Oh boy. Okay, so that's to show that I can't leave anymore. And that happens a lot. You change the scenario, it's gone. So I've also haven't been collecting the not the facts, but left, change tab, left, alt, this. Yeah, so I haven't been collecting the items, sadly. What's this one? HQ map. So I just did not have satellite navigation to pick their way through the countryside. The only tools they had were compass and then HQ map. Orienteering duties were the reserve of officers and non-commissioned officers. My screen is really small, sorry, so it's kind of been hard for me to read it. But yeah. Because I have tons of things happening on my screen, so I have to like divide the space so I can check and monitor everything properly. And so I need to get the ladder down. Do I have anything to do it? No, I don't. Maybe I have to like go through here. Yeah, I have. Oh, it's a bottle of wine, of course. But I can't go there because the guy is watching. So I probably have to create a distraction, like, I don't know, here. Yeah, there you go. And he goes through. I don't know if I have to like just, yeah, and knock him off, and that's it. Because that's my goal. I have to go upstairs. There are probably things over here too. There you go. There's a collectible. Yeah, like the thing that I saw with the map was actually like really interesting because it's kind of like a main point of, in a way, of the film 1917, which I love, by the way. You guys should all go and watch. Like, it's completely different vibe from this game in the sense that like what it's kind of doing in a way. It's kind of like they're how can I say it? They're focusing far more on the how terrible war is in a sense, and like how people try to be human in a way. What is they were over there or whatever. So I don't know whom should I knock down first. I think I should knock this guy first. Yeah, and this guy. Okay. There is a collectible over here. There you go. So yeah, they have to go, and it's kind of like almost like a suicidal mission. They have to go out of the trenches. It's 1917, so it's like the high of a trench war, which was absolutely horrible. Tons of corpses rotting and tons of oh wow, that's some violent action. Symbolic.
Thanks to support from British forces, the German plan failed. The front line moved back to the north, and with the arrival of winter, froze.
Say it for a second, I'll finish my thought.
Soldiers holed up amid a vast labyrinth of trenches and tunnels that would become the indelible image of the Great War. Karl's regiment retreated to the outskirts.
That's the song that got me copyrighted.
The same camp.
Well, I'm gonna have to.
Being held prisoner.
I don't know if it's gonna count as a copyright, but I'm not gonna take the chance, and I'm just gonna. See, you hear that, YouTube algorithm? I'm not gonna take the chance. I'm going to. Oh crap! He's a mill. He's legit like just the cook for Von Dorf. Or Fondorf, I believe that's kind of like crazy. But you can't really use any of your abilities. This is the dog. The dog's gonna be my dog. I have to. Okay, so I have to. Okay, there you go. Okay, there you go. I want to stick German classes, but I don't remember anything, so I can't really understand what they're saying. Oh, the dog likes me now. Yay! I already knew that, by the way. The dog helps us a lot. What does he want me to do again? That's food, which he loves. The sausages. Give me the sausages. Can I not just use this now? Okay, apparently. Oh yeah, that's why. So I have to. Ooh, damn. Carl having to fight for the German forces regardless of what he. Est-ce que ça va?
Dearest Papa, we live in a climate of uncertainty. Germans use the people of Saint-Mihiel as human shields against the French bombings. I hope the Germans treat you well, and that your wound has healed. Your grandson sends you kisses. I sent you a picture of him. All my love. Please write soon.
It's cool that he actually got to get this letter, eh? Pretty sure that's not a thing. Oh, photo. Is this a collectible? Oh, it is a collectible, but even though photography is now widespread, many soldiers had their photos taken before setting out for war. Professional prints were developed on photo paper and applied to hard backing to prevent tearing. Some photos were directly printed as postcards, especially group conscript photos. So yeah, this is actually a part of the movie. They have photographs of their loved ones, and it's pretty sick. Like, I mean, it really just goes to show how the war was. It's kind of like redundant saying the war is a terrible thing, but did I miss something? Okay. I need to put the sausages What? Okay. Yeah. Here now the sausages. What? Oh, now the fire. Now the sausages. Really? Oh, we have to do this in the right order. Like the water gets out. Okay. Sure. Yeah, right. Yeah, watch 1917 is going to be a very big perspective on how just ridiculous war is in general, and just how awful it is for humans. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, oh, I died. Yikes! I gotta run away. I didn't know. But I guess I. Hey, Dogo. Come with me, Dogo. I guess I did the right thing. Yeah, I did. I gotta run, and this happens, and the mill is back down again. Just terrible. For him, obviously. What? Oh, okay. Cool stuff. There is a scene like this in the movie. You should really watch it. I'm like kind of obsessing about it right now. A thing that I find this game like shows a little bit better than the movie is the fact that, or maybe don't know, it's just different perspectives in a sense. Like the Germans in the movie, they were just kind of evil. Like everybody else that wasn't British, they didn't really have a soul, like per se. Like they just kind of like killing machines in the sense that like they just wanted to kill. Whereas in this movie, in this game, like everybody else kind of has a little bit of something. Carl is a person in the war doing it against his will, and things like that. So I got this bottle for nothing. Maybe I should start focusing on the game a little bit more. It's hard when you're just doing it by yourself, because... Is it? Am I supposed to do it? Oh yeah, okay, cool. So I have to... Oh, no I don't. Yikes. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, I should focus on the game. What do you say? Oh! Okay. That's all I had to do, was like give the fucking bottle to the Dogo. Left out. Seriously? What am I supposed to do with that? That's what... Can't go away from here. I feel like I'm doing something really just stupid right now. I should... Is that something in here that I could need, that I wanted? No, there isn't. I hope all these songs are not copyrighted, because otherwise I'm just gonna have to put something... I'm gonna make the test like with this song, with this video. Maybe I just have to... Oh, I see. So yeah. Some things have physics, some don't in this game. And it's a little bit more intuitive than it looks, so... Which would mean that it's kind of intuitive, but that's not what it means. It's just kind of like, we're just so used for games, like, I see the chains over there and I'm like, just assume that this is like an entirely a wall. We can actually toss things through it. Okay, and now the Dogo is happening. Good dog, good dog. So I think what I gotta do is I have to... Yeah, but that's not gonna do. Yeah, it's not gonna do. Oh. I have to use those weights. And as you can see, I can just toss them right here. Yeah, but... Really cool that physics work in a way that, like... Yeah, the thing rolls back. To do this myself. Almost forgot. Tab. Battle of Neuve-Chapelle. Oh, just read it if you want to. This is like to do the pausey thing again. Yeah. So this is it. This is it. That's a frame. That's a frame. Oh, there's a guy like this in the movie. That's awesome. Like the movie is pretty spot on, and so is the game, by the way. Like super awesome. Mud. Trench life was difficult. Soldiers are confronted with cold, rain, and mud. You can totally see all of this in the movie, by the way. Just go watch it right now. This is kind of like a cartoony way of like portraying the war, which is nice because it tells you story in an interactive history in an interactive way and in a fun way, without necessarily like diving too deep into the how just awful war it was in general. But you can how to say, like, you can actually, if you want like an experience of how just bad war is, it's like those two movies, Dunkirk and 1917. Dunkirk was about the second, 1917 is obviously about the first. So yeah, just go watch them. Like, you're gonna get, with this game, I feel like a really good understanding of war facts and stuff like that. So this is trench war, like in the background. You can see like there was just like an open field, and that's why trenches existed. This apparently used to be a village, and it was all destroyed. Like you can see, like there was a building completely tore down where there are some ruins. So yeah, trench war is, I think, one of the greatest horrors of humanity. Honestly, like it's not even. You can make this fun. You cannot make this a good thing. If you playing a game like this, you just want to get out of it. That's what it is. So yeah. Oh crap. Oh, I think I could have gone the other way too. That was probably like some collectibles and whatnot. Yikes. So yeah, too bad I can't just do that. It was probably what I had to do is like go the other way and just. Yeah. What's this? Is that a bullet? Oh. Let's see what it is. Contest memorabilia. Lace tightener made by Corporal Lucien Dufourmantel. Lucien Dufourmantel. Okay. Great grandfather Benoit Thiers found a meltdown cartridge case. Oh, so it's like a representation of what it was. Lace tightener. Lucien served as an electrician in the Searchlight Division, whose mission was to eliminate enemy positions. Many thanks and congratulations to our winner, Benoit. What? Oh, guys, like, this thing was, sorted? Like, I mean, people could get it. Oh, that's sad. I messed up. Yeah, I messed up. Could have gone that way around, but I didn't. Because from here, man, all those songs, I'm 100% sure there's a copyrighted. There's no way. So yeah, this is gonna blow up. Yeah, as soon as I hit it, yeah. So no, it's not a thing that I can do. So yeah, I just missed it. That's it. That's the thing that I remember about this game. It's like if you dig down, like you cannot come up. So that's it. And lame enough, there is a song here. Why is the dog not coming? Okay. The songs are 100% copyright. What am I supposed to do? Oh, okay. Okay. So the game kind of just gave me the answer like right away. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use that bone to open up that passage that I couldn't go through. And there's another bone here. Yeah. Oh, whatever. I don't care. Same thing. It's just a ladder. I love the songs in this game. I really love this game, like in general. As I said, like multiple times, the art is beautiful, the game's beautiful, everything is beautiful. I'm happy. So yeah. I don't quite remember exactly what happens from now on in this game, but getting my microphone in a better position, so you might hear some me touching the mic right now. And I'm assuming I need to be a little bit louder. No, I'm gonna see it like in the post. Yeah. That's actually like legit a thing from the movie. There's like a bunch of things that a bunch of like holes that they dig around, and it was nice. No! Oh crap, that's not what I wanted to do. Is it collected? Yes, it is. And yeah, there were bombs and everything was dangerous. It was war. Is the dog want the pretzel? No. The dog wants the sausage. Okay. Oh yes, of course he got stuck. And that's pretty cool. Oh no. Is it Freddy now that's showing up?
The British troops continued their attack on Neuve-Chapelle. Their next objective, take back Port Arthur.
Nice. Sir. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, there you go. The guys that we just mentioned that they're not Indian. Maybe they are. I think they're Indian. Obviously, like just recruited to fight the war against the world. They did not want to do it all. Obviously, nobody wants to do this stuff. And now there's mud. Yeah. Just dirt and mud and gross stuff. Barbed wires. Am I going to die? Yeah, I did. It was space. I was pressing D instead. Oh, crap. How long has it been? Anyway, I was just gonna. Oh, it's been quite a while. But I'm gonna die again. Shoot. Well, there's no saving grace right now. I just get shot. The thing just comes down and there's no running around it. I have to wait until this first wave goes out, whatever, and then it's my turn. Frick! What am I supposed to? Oh, I'm not supposed to wait. I'm just supposed to cut it. Because it's space. No. And then I destroy this. That's cool. That's cool that it has the utility of doing that. Cool. Got coins. Let's see what the coins are. French coins. All troops were paid in the country of origin's currency and paid compensation in the local currency. The British earned 1 shilling a day, around 3.5 Great Britain pounds. Or, wow, that's quite a lot. And like almost like 550 USD. In nowadays currency. It's probably even more right now because of inflation. The standard King's shilling? I think it's shilling. And 20 francs every fortnight. These 20 francs had a face value of 40 pounds. Oh my gosh. And were used as the main currency with locals eager to barter whatever few goods they could trade. Business always prevailed, so locals near combat zone would agree on payment in foreign currencies as well. Which is, like, I mean, times of need, right? I wouldn't be surprised if people were trading like food for food or like weapons and stuff for food. And, I mean, not working again. Thankfully, they already taught me in the tutorial how to do this. So. Wait, what? Say that again. 2, 3, 2. 2, 3, 2. What do you mean? Oh, what? Oh, okay, I see. So there's, you see, like in the boxes, it says 1, 3, 2, and 4. So what he wants is a 2, 3, and 2. So I first need the 2 one. Of which I'm going to give it. Wait, what? Oh, I gotta toss him. Okay, sweet. Yeah. 2, 3, which is. Come on. Okay, I probably have to like lead him up to over there so that he can pick it up himself. You cannot be serious right now, buddy. How am I supposed? Oh, yikes. Okay, I got the 3. And I'm gonna toss it to you. Pick it up. Neat. Seriously? Oh, because I have to. He has to be in the right spot. Oh boy. I have to be so specific. Just gave it to you. Pick it up. Do it. And I have to give him a second 2 dynamite. No. And that's it. And wait. Is he going to do it? Yeah, he's going to. Okay, I have to do it. However, I will do it on the next episode. So stay tuned for me destroying this massive whatever hill something, which was built with trenches and whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for sticking around, thanks YouTube algorithm for being the only one who listens to me, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye. I don't want to be Markiplier, come on, like, bye.